Following the French President Emmanuel Macron's call for minimum European wage across the EU, Labour leaders in Nigeria have called for a minimum wage across Africa. Correspondent Sharon Ijason was at the workers' protest at the ongoing ILO Conference in Geneva, Switzerland.
Several workers from across the world staged a protest in Geneva, Switzerland over the need for improved wage. The Labour leaders communicated in different languages but with one voice to protest against precarious working conditions. The president of the International Trade Union Confederation, ITUC, Ayuba Waba, says to achieve a new social contract, Africa must start to think of a common African minimum wage across the continent.
We believe that the foundation of ILO is to address the fact that poverty and inequality anywhere is a threat to prosperity anywhere. And therefore, we thought we need to make the point, and also other issues. Going forward, I think is to make the better use of this opportunity of the 100 years of ILO to say that workers should not be treated like a commodity. Workers should be treated with dignity because we create the wealth of the world.
Well, it's a global message to all the athletes, and I believe Nigeria government, Nigeria workers, the stakeholders will imbibe with this directive
to ensure that our right to bargaining, our right to strike, our right to protest, and our right to engage employers of labor and government is strengthened through a very strong, coordinated convention being clocking our 100 years of struggle as our international labor movement.
During the protest, the Secretary General of the ITUC said there is a need for an international treaty to protect women from exploitation, especially when it has to do with equal pay.
Not even equal pay for women doing the same types of work. And we're here to negotiate the most historic treaty our world has ever seen to end violence and harassment in the world of work. The numbers are astonishing. There is not a sector and there is not a country where this is not an egregious problem. Women experience it whether they have to risk their lives to get a job with a male manager or the day-to-day aggressions they face in the workplace. Many governments have no laws to protect them.
Thousands of workers across the globe took to the streets in Geneva, Switzerland to demand for a new social contract. According to research, the broken chair symbolizes fragility and strength, and that's why the workers chose the center to protest. Sharon Ijason, TVC News, Geneva, Switzerland.